Guys, this 9-Sama streamer sounds like a ladyboy or whatever it was that YouTube commenter said on one of my videos. They were spitting with that one. I've never heard somebody speak the truth harder than that guy. I don't know who it was, man, but they had it down pat for sure. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning is such a huge buff, but also it's a pretty big debuff at the same time. I get so tired around like 8 p.m., but I feel like I'm so productive during the normal hours of the day, which is kind of nice. My natural state, I would say... Hold on. I always forget to go off of BRB. I just started yapping, man. Which one is it? This one. Hi. What was I saying? Dude, how do I keep forgetting what I'm saying? Can you tell that I'm tired? I'm not tired. I'm not tired. You're tired. Something. Going to bed at 8 or 9 p.m. is really annoying. My natural state is to probably wake up around like 10 or 11 a.m. and then stay up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, my current life situation does not allow that to happen, which, whether that's good or bad, I guess, is up to the observer to decide. Morality is in the eye of the beholder, or whatever it was that guy said. What did he say? I don't know. Anyways, we're playing Schedule 1 today. I don't know anything about Schedule 1, except for that you sell drugs, which is crazy, first of all. That Twitch even lets you stream this game, because it is literally, I'm pretty sure you're like actually just growing and selling weed and meth and cocaine and everything else. Yeah, the beholder. You get it, Mushroom, you get it. Oh yeah, also, so yesterday I watched Eurovision for the first time ever. I've never seen Eurovision before yesterday. And man, okay, so for those of you that don't know what Eurovision is, it's basically, how do I even describe this to somebody who is an American? It's like American Idol, except for it's only one day and it's countries sending in a song instead of individual people competing. But like countries, I thought at first, like after I watched the first couple people, that, okay, so this is like these countries' best singers, which if you saw what I saw, you would have thought, man, Europe is really washed when it comes to music. But it's not actually like the country's best singers. It's like, it basically is like if you watched Justin Bieber while he was still on YouTube. Like, those are the kind of people these countries are sending, and they only send one apiece. And they sing one song. Yeah, they're like non-professionals, which makes sense when you realize that, like, if you were getting like a bunch of professional singers to this event, it would cost so much money to produce. So it makes sense that you just get like some moron on the internet to do it instead. But it's crazy, man. People go all out for Eurovision. It was quite an experience. And there was a lot of drama, by the way, because basically how the voting works is each country gets a certain amount of votes for like their first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way down to like 12th choice. And then they also have votes that come in from the audience watching that you can pay. First of all, this is crazy. You guys are not going to believe this. You can pay 99 cents, but it's a euro. What's what is the cents equivalent in euros? Is it just cents still? Anyways, you can pay 99 cents to vote one time for whatever country you thought did the best. Euro cents? Whatever, I believe you. And it was also what I said, which makes me double believe you. But like, schedule one. We're getting there. Anyways, there was some drama, right? Because it looked like after the audience votes, apparently this is like a huge political game that they play as well. Like it's all like politics basically, which is just really embarrassing. The coins say 1 euro cents. Man, they can't get anything themselves, huh? They have to copy us on everything. Apparently the voting for at least the countries is a lot of politics. But the audience votes came in and it looked like Israel was gonna win. Which, first of all, that's a whole other can of worms that Israel is even on Eurovision. Because, like, they're not a European nation. So that doesn't make any sense. Like, I guess they're just letting anyone in here. But Israel, it looked like they were gonna win. But luckily, Austria came in from the top rope and won the whole thing. And the nice thing about Israel not winning is that nobody cares if you got second place. But it was like almost really bad. Like, can you imagine if Israel won Eurovision? There might have been like riots, dude. Like nobody would have watched it the next year because people would have boycotted it. So I think like politically, strategically speaking, there's like no way they could let Israel win. But like, why? I mean, I know why Israel is allowed in Eurovision because it's like basically a European country. Like, it's stolen valor that they even live there. It's like a whole... I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's like actually a pretty politically divisive issue that Israel even exists. Hi, my name's Israel. Kid named Israel.